Hi guys, it's Mina. Hi guys, it's Mina, and today in this, sorry, I didn't even know, it wasn't recording for a second. Anyway, hey guys, it's Mina, and today in this video I'm going to do my top 10 least favorite movies. And if you're wondering where I'm actually filming in the dining room. It's just because I have water boiling in the kitchen, and this is so I can hear it, and I don't have to stop in the middle of the video, probably, and run downstairs to go and turn it off. So I'm just filming it here for right now, and then I'll probably refilm this again in my bedroom. So anyway, here are some of my least favorite movies. Now, I'm not seriously trying to say that I hate these movies. I like these movies, but there's some things I don't like about them. Kind of like top 10 movies that I have ups and downs with, but except this is different. These are just movies I personally don't really like that much. And if you guys really like these movies, then that's completely fine. This is just all my own personal opinion. I'm gonna get started. So number 1 on my list would have to be Alice in Wonderland 1950. 50s version. Now, I don't really like Alice in Wonderland that much, honestly, because honestly the story kind of confuses me. It just really doesn't make that much sense. Because there's too much going on, and it's like a world of things that don't make sense. And I think a lot of people actually like Alice in Wonderland, but I like it, but I just don't really like the story because there's too much going on in that one. Number 2 on my list would have to be Trolls. Now, I'm not a huge fan of Trolls because I felt like the story that they had for this movie wasn't really that great. It kind of reminded me a little of Cats Don't Dance, which for those who don't know is a Warner Bros. Film, and if you guys watch my channel, you know that it's one of my favorite Warner Bros. Films of all times. It sort of reminded me of that movie, honestly. Because it had a happy character and a positive character and a negative character. So yeah, it just reminded me a little of Cats Don't Dance, and I felt like it was a weird version of that movie. And if you guys wish to see my Trolls review, I'll have the link in the description box down below. Number 3 on my list had to be 101 Dalmatians animated. I just don't really I'm not a huge fan of this one because I think it's just because I'm trying to figure out why I'm not a huge fan of this one, honestly. I personally just think it's the story. There's not really that much adventure in it. I know it's like an animated Disney film and it's not that long and it's for kids, but it's just there's not much of a story to it, I feel like. Number 4 on my list had to be Rock-a-Doodle. Now, I love Don Bluth. He makes such great kids films. But this film I'm not a huge fan of just because I feel like it doesn't really have that much of a story to it. The characters are kind of cute, but the story's not really that great, to be honest. And it's kind of weird because you got a rooster impersonating Elvis, which I found kind of weird. And if you guys wish to see my review of Rock-a-Doodle, I'll put the link in the description box down below. Number 5 on my list had to be Robin Hood, and this is the Disney version. I'm not a huge fan of this one because, honestly, I think it's because the songs and the story. The songs, sort of. The story's really good, it's just I don't really like the songs to it. And the characters' personalities are kind of boring and stuff like that, so I'm not really a huge fan of that. Number 6 on my list would have to be The Pebble and the Penguin. Now, I don't really like this movie because, that much. I do like it, it's cute, but it's just, the only thing I don't like about it is the songs and I just don't really like the songs to it, but the story I think is pretty good. I have to admit, they did an awesome job on the story, but it's just the songs it's just probably what turned me off of this film. Number 7 on my list would have to be The Princess and the Goblin. Goblin. Now, The Princess and the Goblin, I didn't really like because the story wasn't that good, and neither was the songs. The songs to this movie stink. They're terrible. Honestly, if you guys like them, that's okay. I personally just don't like them. The story's just not really my favorite, my cup of tea either. Number 8 on my list had to be Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius. Now, don't get me wrong, I do like the show Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius. It's just the movie. I just didn't really like the story to it. But I do give a good thumbs up to the TV show and the theme song. The theme song's super catchy. It's just the story to this movie is not really that good. Number 9 on my list would have to be The Great Mouse Detective. I'm trying to figure out why I'm not a huge fan of this movie for some weird reason. I mean, I did see it a couple months back, and I did rewatch it a couple months back, and I don't know why I'm not a huge fan of this movie. Maybe it's just the story and the characters. I felt like it wasn't that really too exciting for me, to be honest. Number 10 on my list would have to be Girls Just Want to Have Fun. And this is a chick flick, and I do like chick flicks. But personally, this one, I'm sorry if I'm sniffling so much, it's just I think I'm getting sick or something. Anyway, I'm just not a huge fan of this film because I've seen it way too many times. I know there's times where I watch movies over and over again, but honestly, this one I think kind of just bored me because I got so sick of it. Because it was overplayed. So those are my top 10 least favorite movies. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye.